Ah, sa, wow, pagnatini, qua c'è Pippo Pagnataro, ci stanno i pagnatini, si spera copiosi, sono lì. E sotto c'è il link di Nerd Paradise, gruppo di Ludic e videoludiche su Facebook. Andiamo a trovare tutti quanti insieme. È stata un'impresa fare quella là, tutti in silenzio in silenzio. Ci ho messo un botto.
Tom's a kept pestering me about his damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Need hard openers. If we don't have it, we can get it. And if we need help, and you
What?
have you tried one of our advanced
Cosa?
machines? They'll make
Sì, lo so. Mi dispiace, ti giuro, mi sento storpio, stupido. L'avrei fatta.
Sai che volevo comprare i copriguanciali oggi?
Copriguanciali oggi è un nome di un copriguanciale o intendi dire che vorresti fare?
Non fa che ne...
No, no, voglio comprare i copriguanciali oggi
iniziato?
Sì, ho capito.
al lavoro.
Cos'è un copriguanciale?
Sai il coprimaterasso?
Sì.
È il copriguanciale.
E sopra ci metti la federa pure. Iniziate.
È più igienico.
È più igienico.
Che dici?
Dico che sono sempre d'accordo con te quando si tratta di fare acquisti per le cianfrusaglie di
Non
casa.
è vero. Non è una cianfrusaglieria.
Aspetta che devo cercare Baio, amore. Ma dove cazzo è sto tossico? Uno scioglilingua, come ci arrivo?
Hope you're enjoying the music at the lounge. Yeah, sorry, I don't do autographs. Maybe credits are your thing. They aren't mine. Honestly, I'm kind of getting sick of everyone assuming I'm modding for the cash. I do it for the music. Follow? Yeah, you're right.
Calmati, mettiti di stare calma,
I'm just
piovra,
pretty bummed
polpo.
out right now. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag. Oh man. Wow. That would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up. Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay? Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the results. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut. Hope you enjoy the show.
Ok,
Got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time.
ho preso a cuore la storia di sta ragazza. Adesso parliamo con sto coglione.
Got a problem?
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want? No. can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly. As long as it doesn't involve the syndicate members themselves, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do something for me.
Prima persuaderlo.
And what mutual benefit would that be?
Cambiare le lenzuola?
Devo fare di nuovo il giro.
Of course. Ryujin's success always pays out when it comes to neon profits. This is starting to sound like my kind of deal. All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Ok. Cazzo.
You got time for a quick chat? Appreciate
Quello mo vedo.
Cosa vuol dire?
Più che altro per la roba bagnata. Boh, mo vedo, in qualche modo
La
faccio.
roba bagnata?
In qualche modo faccio.
Devi stare.
Grazie, ma devo piegarmi per prenderla.
I used to be
No, in qualche modo faccio, mo vedo. Se riesco ce la faccio.
Tanto la posso fare pure io stasera.
Ti ho detto che se non ce n'è tanta che non pesa a manetta.
Sì che ce n'è, ho lavato le lenzuola.
Ma me la alzo su una sedia. No, il gesto di piega, prendi. Ma me lo tengo su una sedia.
Time's right. I'd appreciate a chat.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all.
you need to relax.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
Down your third velocity, you're out cold. By the third,
Of course, of course. We have a full bar at your disposal with a range of delicious alcoholic beverages. If you otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera. No problem. Let me know if you change your mind. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Ah, ecco.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price. Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they'd like to be. And besides, information isn't a drink that you can sample. When clients come to my bar, they expect a certain amount of discretion. Eroding their trust is not something I'm willing to do for free. Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me. Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
Spero che mi ritornino i soldi perché ho pagato 1500 crediti per questa informazione del cazzo.
I'd rather be doing this than getting mixed up with gangs. Not sure how much longer I can survive.
If you're wondering what that smell is,
That side's a bad place for tourists these days.
Sauvages. Nice.
Neon's got an energy. When you got a moment.
I wasn't doing anything. What's up?
This song's got me so zoned. Mate, I love her music so much. You're a fan of Borealis too? I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats. And I love her. Got a track in my head right now. Boom! 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 Yeah, you hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone. Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly.
Sto tossico.
Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it. Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her? Yeah, I do want what's best for her. I don't want that. She should know I appreciate her. Really? I didn't think she even knew who I was. You ain't bluffing, are you? As much as I hate to admit it, you're right. Okay, you can have the slate. But next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
Testa di cazzo.
Better be in our best behavior.
Carine anche queste missioncine secondarie, veloci, scorrevoli. Spero che me li dia almeno i crediti che ho speso, se non qualcosa in più.
That side's a bad place.
Cause any trouble and I'll drag you straight along.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Horns?
Oh, there's no way in hell I could here when you got a moment.
Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time.
Ready to get some?
Yeah, it's not all bad. Love can be toxic, but can be beautiful. Sometimes people just confuse the two. But sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trick. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time.
Soldi,
And I appreciate you bringing it back to me.
crediti. Ah, là, sì.
See you on the flip.
The music is amazing.
Hey, you wanna dance?
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
Your credit's working for you.
I don't like the look.
Enjoy a cup right now.
I'm applying for a job as a sales rep. I don't mind.
Can I help you? You lost, kiddo? Oh, so you're the one getting special treatment. Don't look like much to me. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. Third floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season. Don't worry. She wouldn't be allowed up there either. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
Neon's dangerous. Get a moment. Can we talk?
You try anything, I'm watching you.
Figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the syndicate here. I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me. I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally. I'm not the one with motive here. First, I'm not about to reboot my life. Second, I'm not spending the rest of my life looking over my shoulder for the next field op they'd send after me. Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
Just what we need. Ryujin being able to literally control people. They're so goddamn powerful already.
Power, of course. Corporations maintain their success by any means necessary, but there are some measures Masako is reluctant to take. You may have noticed that none of your assignments directly involve murder. Masako reserves those actions only when it's absolutely necessary. Ularu sees this as a sign of weakness that needs to be dealt with. Because she knows I'm the most believable target. I'm the only one at Ryujin with the skills to even come close to being able to pull off a job like this. It's the only scenario that makes sense. Besides, what's my motive? My career is solid at Ryujin. Infinity can't possibly beat my current benefits. Believe me, after having to play double agent, I've learned all of this firsthand. That's exactly what I've been doing here. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent. I can't do that. The moment I step in that building, Dalton will lock me up, and Ularu will be on high alert. You really are naive when it comes to corporate culture. Once I'm back at Ryujin, Ularu will be looking to tie up any loose ends. So I can stay here and deal with you, or I can go back and deal with her. Which is why I'm hoping you'll take this evidence to Dalton. Of course you do. Look, if you just bring this slate to Dalton, I'm sure he'll understand. But if I go with you, everything is ruined. It's your choice. Do you want the truth? Or do you just want to be... I was hoping you would.
Guarda, ero proprio tentato, però.
Here the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
Hopefully, Dalton doesn't take us out now. Or try.
No funny business. I hope this means...
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are reputable. If you're struggling, sleep crates are the budget accommodation choice of Neon. It's tight, it's got a smell that's an acquired taste. If you're in the market for a sleep crate, they sadly sell themselves because they're very, very cheap. Good for you. You can at least get some privacy that way. No weird stains, save the ones you spill. And it just so happens we have a deluxe shipping crate that recently came on the market. Built for cargo, redesigned for people. Just the thing for a minimalist like yourself. All right, here's your key. Your sleep crate is unit A-003.
Andiamo a vedere la
Enjoy
sonda a
your
casa.
new, home. Back to work, I guess.
I crediti per sonno case.
Anywhere else, the fish processing plant would be no big deal. That's paying.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing for fish here?
Let's go.
What I don't sell, that's under control.
Absolutely perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better proposal.
Yeah, it stinks. It's a living. If I eat fish,
Non dovevi, ti ho detto che non dovevi. Grazie. Sono un po' acciaccato. Di solito le faccio le cose, ma ultimamente, l'ultima settimana sono un po' addolorato. Ho avuto un cazzo di problema alla schiena. Fare le minime cose mi sembra un inferno. Ieri sono stato quasi bene. Stamattina più o meno ora ho ripreso un altro antinfiammatorio barra antidolorifico. Vediamo. Dolori stupidi. Non credo di voler affrontare. Grazie, ciao, buon lavoro qua.
Lights. Can we get a moment? Can we talk?
Well, look who's back. So tell me, what did you find out? Fine, fine. I won't push. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Ecco, infatti, dopo di lui sicuramente. Dalton, ho scoperto delle cose incredibili.
You're back. And Imogen? So you did find her, and yet failed to bring her in. I'm looking forward to this explanation.
You fingered the wrong corporate heel. Ulaur's the one you should be going after.
If I'm not mistaken, you appear to be on her side. Not that I blame you, but if Imogen really wants to prove her innocence, she better be prepared to face a strict interrogation. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakawa's office. Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
fare la festa.
I need that Rothicite if we want to complete the
Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd. In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current neuroamp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Vina Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of two parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification, designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users. Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Vina can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
It's your gray matter. But I don't know if you want to be on the literal cutting edge of science.
We expect our employees to do whatever it takes to ensure Ryujin's success. Consider this an opportunity, not a risk. Besides, you're in good hands with Vina. Good. I'm glad you see this as an opportunity.
And I love a willing subject. Now it's just a matter of getting the key ingredient. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called Rothicite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the Rothicite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinae station. Correct. The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen
Ben chiaro.
again.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Once we have the rocket
Entire station was wiped out by something.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
experience, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
Draft jump successful. Just like your lights. Big mistake, pal. Oh, I can't see. We're going all caveman. Hey, my friend here gonna teach you better. That first shock of cold. It's weird that I like it. But your time's coming up. This is my favorite part. And that's how you get the job done.
È morto brutto.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment. You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Quello è morto così in piedi.
Guns are overrated.
grisly, but part of the job. Can you get a moment? Can we talk?
Oh, sorry, it startled me. You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able. It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
I hope you're having a good day. Hi there,
welcomes all. You've entered the clinic space. Please dock or leave the area clear for incoming patients.
The clinic's a bit. We could bend your ear when you got a moment.
I know your type. Freewheeling space age? Must be nice.
If people would stop poking their noses into every unexplored biome in the galaxy, perhaps we'd have a little less work to do.
You'd be surprised how many times I have to argue. All right, see you around.
Evening, sir.
I couldn't tell you the last time I wasn't.
I'm no hypochondriac, but maybe we limit our time here with all the sick people. I could really bend your ear when you got a moment. Any day you make it,
Dr. Darvish is really strict about keeping supply logs. We can't afford a shortage of anything. Oh, sure. Everyone is really great. Top of their game, medically speaking. I've learned so much these last few years. I try not to take any of it for granted. This career, helping people, it really means something. Back to work then.
There's such a mountain at work.
This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only. An outbreak? I haven't heard anything about this. Understood. Here's an access card. Good luck.
The clinic's a... You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
I'm tired, all right? Just...
Hey, who let you in here? This is a restricted area.
Fine. I'll tell you. We're on a private contract with Infinity Ltd. It's for something they call Project Dominion. Dr. Lane and I were instructed to conduct human trials on several volunteers. So far, only one patient has survived. Whoa, let's not take it too far. When Infinity hired us, they said human trial authorization was already underway and we'd have the approvals in a matter of days. But days went by and nothing. Every time we'd ask, it was always just days away, but we kept working. Between the money and potential success, it was easy to tell ourselves that they'd come through.
Sean, what the hell is going on here? Who is this? You think we stood by and did nothing? We did everything we could to save them. You've no idea how many hours we spent in surgery and how closely we monitored each and every one of them. This is a research facility where research is being done. We just need more time and experimentation. Sean spoke the truth. We thought the approval would arrive any day, so we continued with the project. By the time we started to catch on, it was already too late. We were too immersed in the lie.
Dear Lord. You ever stop and think to pull the plug on it, approvals or not? This was flat out murder.
I think you're being a little overdramatic here.
No, he's right, Ken. It's what you and I both deserve after going along with this mess. How long have we talked about walking away or refusing to work? We oversaw the death of 9 people here, and it may as well be 10. Infinity may have lied to us, but they also paid us well enough that we did nothing.
You'd let some stranger like this just ruin our careers?
Yes, and you're going to let them too. Go ahead. Get whatever information you need to take this place and Infinity down. I'll make sure Dr. Lane remains cooperative.
To think I did all of this to help my career.
I could bend your ear when you got a moment. Board's green. I've got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time.
Having a good one?
Ok, adesso ci avviciniamo semplicemente alla nostra destinazione e chiudiamo qua, che così io prima vado un po' a studiare.
Don't wander into any restricted area.
If you have the rocket
Good to see you again.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako. Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1? Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothosite. Were there any survivors? Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic, especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there? I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing? So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
Typical megacorp bullshit. Focusing on CYA and the bottom line, not even blinking at the people that die along the way.
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rothosite secure, it's almost time for us to make our move. Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
Perfetto. E allora qua per la parte finale del piano la riusciremo. Faremo la prossima volta. Di Asawawa. Asawawa.